Back again. What's going on, y'all? KP, DJ Johnny, what's good, y'all? Are you checking out the live from yesterday? Appreciate that. 209, what's that area code? I appreciate that on the real. Helen, what's good? Once again, shout out IVG for sending me this video though. Hopefully y'all had a chance to check it out. Uploaded about 30 some minutes ago. Hey Ashley, First Lady, what's good? But yeah, this video though, man, it's like some Kanika shit all over again, man. I don't know if y'all know about the Kanika Jenkins case, but man, that footage shit going through that, this shit here, this shit look crazy than a motherfucker. I'm like, what's going on with this here? Queen Namaste, what's good? What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and play this. No, I'm gonna mute it because I know I was talking. Y'all don't need to hear that. I mean, really, before I even seen this video, you can tell the shit was it was all distorted, you know what I'm saying? Quality shitty, especially what TMZ put out. Quality horrible. Uh you can almost for sure say it was some blurring going on, all type of shit. But now you see he didn't put these like forensic filters on it. He didn't brought out a whole bunch of stuff. Jay Pitts, what's going on? I wish he would have talked over the video though. I I linked the channel in the upload I did for this video, so y'all can check out his channel. But I wish he would have talked over so he can kind of explain what he was doing. But if you see, it's like the bodies is real distorted, all type of shit. Even the even though he just pointed out it's like the lights on the car. I don't know. It looked distorted or something. Yeah, it's super distorted. That looked like a whole different person for a second there. I'm gonna go back for a second. Yo, that shit crazy. You see how like you can see like the trail of her body? That's weird. What's good, King Todd? What's going on, bro? I'm chilling, bro. Do a quick live about this Nipsey shit, man. This video, man, this shit looks super edited, distorted. Look like motherfucking it's been pieced together. Look at that. I mean, let's be real about the footage from just not even with these filters or none. You can't tell who nobody is. You can't see no faces, none. Even with the footage where they show you Nipsey body where they doing the CPR on the ground. That footage, I don't know who gave us that footage. What type of camera did you have that we got that grainy ass shit? I mean, look at this. This is the shooter right here at the like you can't even like the whole body ain't even identifiable. Look at that. Look at this shit. What the hell? It's basically no body there right now. Can't really see his leg. Nothing. What up, Huggy? The car Nipsey was next to. Who knows what type of car that is? He was next to. You talking about to the like in front, like what be will be in front of him? Look at that. Yo, look at this joint. What's good, Bam? No, I wasn't looking at the I missed a lot of comments. Hold on. You can buy better cameras at Costco and Walmart, 99 bucks for 5 wireless cams. These cams look like they're from 1999. I'm telling you, what the fuck is this shit? What's that Zoids Dies? What the hell? From Yovid? What the hell is that? What is it? Yo, Joe, what's going on? Shout out to my nigga Joe. He stay coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna play in a second. I'm gonna play it after this one dies. I got you. This shit here. That shit tripped me out there. It's like it's shadows. What's good, Cammy? Appreciate that. I'm back in front of him. What type of car was that? I think that was you talking about the white one, right? The well shit is like two white ones. But I think that's the white Ford Focus. I think that's the one in front of him. What's good, Mika? MC. Look at that. Why is it showing? Y'all see that? This lady got a whole fucking ghost trail on her. Why would it show up like that? That's crazy. Why would it show like that? Everybody. Look at this shit. Yo, you can't tell me this shit ain't been fucked with. Look at all this. What's good, Maury? Yeah, shit. Like I said, shout out to IVG for sending me the video because I wasn't aware of this. Exactly. Look at this. Fucking Ghostbusters. What is this? Ghostbusters, y'all? Fucking Ghostbusters. Hell no. He said TMZ did it. Shit, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. But why wasn't no it wasn't no fucking shells marked on the crime scene. Nothing. Barely any blood. And it was three people shot. It wasn't even just one person. Three people shot, barely any blood on the crime scene. Now we got this crazy ass footage. Did you say Nipsey? Hell yeah. Queen shit. This shit interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, this shit get deeper and deeper down there every day. But let me check out who is that? Daz. Hey Daz, what am I supposed to be seeing in that video? You gotta let me know what I'm supposed to be seeing. What they're supposed to be showing. Yeah, where the third person? I ain't heard from them yet. When I first heard it, somebody was telling me somebody was telling me that one of them was in critical condition and one of them was in fair condition. But who knows how true that was? You know what I'm saying? People just be coming with these unconfirmed facts and shit like that. Is Eric Holder getting past something from that dude? What people saying? Solo Mac. Solo Mac. We was just watching some what it appears to be some heavily edited footage. But this is Dawes footage. He telling us this is showing Eric Holder getting something passed on. Let's see. It kind of do. It kind of look like I can't really tell though. What y'all think? Mm, definitely possible. Let me look at it one more time. Look, yeah, you can tell there's some edits. Now you can see the edits like in this motherfucker here type shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Yo. Oh yeah. This shit been tampered with. So we'll never know what the fuck can took place. Hey Queen, that's what I said. I'm like Kanika all over again. Yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Daz. I'm gonna look at that some more. That's the original footage on then. All right. But look, man, this shit is crazy. This look like some damn Ghostbuster shit. Yeah, this shit suspect, King Todd. This shit was suspect. the numbers already tell you that it's some red flags, you feel me? When you get into the numbers and all that, then everything on top of it, you know, people giving suspicious interviews, saying weird ass things, stories changing up, fucking the crime scene is a fucking party the same night, you know what I'm saying? Like getaway driver, then got let go, all type of shit. What's good, Cash? This shit wild. But I want y'all to look at this too. Let me know if y'all can see Cowboy out there. Cause I know Unfed did a video. Unfed did a video and he was saying that Cowboy had just walked in type shit. But I don't know, to me, I can't really see Cowboy out there at all. I feel like Cowboy damn near was in there inside the burger joint, wherever the fuck he was at the whole time, inside the marathon. Because to me, I can't really see him. I feel like he was inside that store the whole time. I feel like we would have been able to see him clearly where the goddamn cowboy hat and the white beater. Because I see the door move right there, but you can't really clearly see somebody walking in the door. And if he just walked in the door, he would have been standing there. So I feel like that's probably him standing behind the motherfucking glass the whole time, right? Then here he come though, directly after. And then let me ask y'all this. If y'all friend, whoever, just got shot 6 times, and like Cowboy said, he was still alive when he got taken to the hospital, when he got put into the ambulance. Wouldn't you be on your way to the hospital with them? Would you be on the scene still doing interviews and shit? How the fuck he get shot in the head and roll over? I don't even know. Somebody was saying that he was on his side. Somebody was saying he was on his side, but I mean, like, don't look like he was on his side. It looked like he was on his back, but I don't know because there's some bullshit ass footage. But that's just real talk. You would be on your way to the hospital. You would have been following the ambulance. You'd been right behind that motherfucker. You wouldn't be on the scene, posted, ready to do interviews and shit. Exactly. Way over 3 or even 5 seconds. But he tried to real life convince people that he was only gone for 3 or 5 seconds. But regardless, like Unfed said, he watched it. But I'm still kind of shocked though that ain't nobody out there has something on them, or even tried to follow, chase them, do something. You know what I'm saying? Just had straight free will. Then they told us. Then they told us Nipsey called his brother after he got shot 6 times. What's good, Miss T? What's going on? Come on now. But what y'all think? And y'all think Cowboy just walked into the just walked into the store and he was hold on. What's good, Young D? Hold on, I think Young D has said something to I think they low key blurred or edited him out. But during the shooting, you can see the marathon store door keep opening and closing. Yeah, exactly. I was saying the same thing. But you may be right because, like I said, if he was standing outside, you think you'll clearly be able to see the nigga. He got a damn cowboy hat and a white beater on. But like I just showed in that other footage, this shit been tampered with. Hold up. And if you look on this thing right here, all this shit right here, this shit look blacked out, look blurred, it look blacked out. Whatever you want to call it, blacked out or blurred. This shit look, you can't really see nothing back here. This basically what the TMZ footage looked like. With that first the TMZ footage they put out, this is basically what it looked like right here. Then old girl, I didn't even peep that old girl came back twice. After she hopped out, after she hopped out and came back and she put her foot on the brake, like she was finna get up out of there or some bullshit, right? Then she hopped back out again. She came back for a third time. I mean, not a third time, but a second time. Why the fuck you come back again? All right then, Mika. You have a good night. I'll catch you later. He watched the whole thing from inside the store. He said he wasn't supposed to witness Nipsey getting shot when the reporter asked him did he witness. Yup, he did say that shit. Right. And a lot of his answers be suspect. But look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. This right here look ridiculous. I have a lot of screenshots, gears, the news were showing repeating rotating scenes over and over. That shit crazy. Yep, that's what be doing it though. Them screenshots though. Them screenshots catch a lot. Like Daz did, zoomed all the way in. Especially if you can catch it like frame by frame. Yeah, exactly, Cash. And I'm just being not even trying to like that's regardless of all the suspect shit he done said. Like just like I said, you would have thought he would have been at the hospital, showing some type of emotion. But then nigga be doing interviews, saying all type of shit, changing story. All dies. I have no idea. Where my man's arm at? Where his arm at? Right, changing his clothes multiple times. Where this nigga arm at right here? You know what I'm saying? You can't see his arm or nothing. Took his arm off on what? Hey, they ain't got no murder. They ain't got the gun, the murder weapon. I don't know, man. That's why I'm like, I was like, this shit might be crazy because the nigga got OJ prosecutor. And Pretty Face did a good ass video I was watching earlier. Matter of fact, I might play her video. I am. Cause she broke it down kind of nice and simple in a nice short video. But I was thinking like, dog got OJ prosecutor and he lost. You know what I'm saying? He lost prosecuting OJ. But now he gonna get shitty cuz off. And that'll be like a little joke type shit. I'm telling you. This shit was already a little April Fool's little joke. And I'm sorry, but the mama she don't give me the best vibes sometimes. But shout out to Pretty Face, the Situation Room. Y'all show her some love. But she did a video and she broke it down real, real, real nice into a short video and she hit some key points. But it's called Programmed Emotional People, Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder, and more. So the KJ case was the setup, you know what I'm saying? KJ is Kanika Jenkins. That's where they did the studying on you. So they could pull off something more bigger and better. And believe me, they already pull, you know what I'm saying, all type of little stunts on us to get us to react and all that. That's why I'm like, with this whole LAPD phone call coming out. I don't even know if that was proved to be 100% true that that was LAPD. I'm not sure. But even with Dog just getting locked up, Kerry Layton, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they trying to get a reaction out of people. Because people emotions are already caught up in this, you know what I'm saying? You go live debating whether or not it's a hoax or a psyop or whatever you want to call it. And people gonna be all up on you, you know what I'm saying? People who wouldn't even know diehard Nipsey Hussle fans out here trying to rip your head off because you coming at it with your own opinion and your own thoughts. Eric Holder could get out of jail if he had 500K. What up, Lamont? What's going on? To be honest, that's what I'm thinking. I might take down that video because that's some next level zoom technology. And it's from original video, so no editing done, only zoom and slight lighting. Yep, that's his name. Eric Ronald Holder Jr. Date of birth, November 21st, 1989. Yep. 1989. Right. Still, how did he get Chris Darden? Good question. Chris was privately obtained for Eric Holder. The case was not taken for free. KP, I'm not sure of that either. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard any real news confirming that. Just, people saying it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard no news reporters reporting that from out there or nothing. So that's why I never said that, but I brought it up in a few of my videos. But I really only brought it up because I'm like, I would still wonder if that's even true. There is no proof that Eric Holder is the shooter. Facts. We ain't seen no proof that Eric Holder is the shooter. We can't see nobody face in the footage. Nobody's. You can't identify nobody. Just because you see somebody with the same outfit on, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. That's like the police pulling you over and telling you you match the description, you fit the description. And nigga, that ain't me. Eric is a suspect. That's all. No gun has been found. That videotape shows actually nothing. Straight up, that shit don't show you nothing. You can't even see the gun. Real talk. Somebody showed me the gun in that motherfucker. Somebody showed me uh some muzzle flash from the gun in the video. Can't show me it. All you see is people fall. No gun, poor video footage. If the witnesses don't talk, no case. Real talk. If the witness don't talk, no case. From what we see, now we don't know if they got more footage, right? They should have more footage because the marathon got a camera right there, and I'm sure all them other stores got cameras. But we know for a fact that the marathon got a camera right there. He got paid 800K. Where we hear that from? No, Miss T, tell me what you thinking. Tell me what you thinking. How Eric had so many different outfits during custody: red shirt and yellow shirt into jail scrub. Yeah, he was. That's the same thing with Cowboy too. But yeah, how Eric Holder he had all type of different shit on. Cowboy is the only one talking. As we know, his story keeps changing. He's not a reliable witness. Facts. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cash. They gotta have more footage. They got to. But this shit that they gave us don't show us shit. Got that one eye symbolism. Chris knows this case is basically a slam dunk. From what it's looking like right now, it's looking like it. But we gonna have to see what else evidence they got. But how would the people react if he got off with this case? You feel what I'm saying? The Marathon is the world's first smart store. Highly doubted that none of their cameras were working. Exactly. The main possible the main possibly reliable witness has been paralyzed in jail. Facts. That's facts, Young D. And that's suspicious as hell. I have close-up screenshots from shooting to processional. Oh damn. You should post them. Let me ask y'all this. I was hearing that people was reporting that Eric Holder said that he was hired by the government to kill Nipsey Hussle. Has that been confirmed? I seen a few people post on that, but has that been confirmed, or was that just another one of those rumors thrown out there? Auntie P, what's good? What's going on? Romeo, what's good, man? Hey Travis, if you in the building, pop out because I unblocked you. Uh, oh damn, I ain't even have my live chat on. I'm tripping. What's good, Jen girl? My bad, y'all. I ain't even had a live chat on. All right, let me continue the video though. The lady who drove Eric gets off, walks away freely. Walks away freely. And like a lot of other people was mentioning, right? Eric Holder, his name and his picture got put out there, but old girl, getaway driver in a high profile case, just walks freely. Just like that. Okay. Don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. The lady is not truthful. She knew what was going on. If you ask me, she had to know what was going on. She had to. But the fact that she just got let go is another red flag. Let me ask y'all this. If they got a camera right here on the corner, how come they just ain't give us no close-up footage of Shitty Cuz coming from down the alley or where, you know what I'm saying, hopping out the car and all that shit? They could have gave us a close-up footage of him. Because if you're gonna ask the public for help in finding this suspect, usually you're gonna give a close-up footage of them on the scene on top of their actual face. But they gave us this side shot, can't see nothing, all distorted. The red arrow shows where she was parked, the yellow circle shows the camera. That's how the cops got the place. Yep. That's sound gotta be, because that's where he came from. They had to be posted right up over there. So why we ain't getting no close-up footage Shitty Cuz Eric Holder coming up here and hitting that left hand turn. Kerry Latham, a victim, gets locked up because they say he was with a gang member. He 56 in a wheelchair from the shooting, and they locked him up. And then on top of that, they told us this was what they keep telling us, right? He just got out. Just got out. But in fact, he ain't just got out. He been out for 7 months. He been out for 7 months in a halfway house. He been in a halfway house for 7 months. Because he said out of his own mouth that he checked himself out of the hospital because they wasn't giving him proper treatment. And he checked out of the hospital and went back to the halfway house. So he been up in that motherfucker. He been in the halfway house. He been up out of jail. Right, Young D. He did. Still, the third victim hasn't said anything. Why? Now, like I said, somebody in another live I did, somebody came in and said that one of the victims was in critical condition. Um, I'm guessing that was the other person, other than Kerry Lathan. Like I said, I don't even know if that's true though. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's true. So can we go off of that? Not really, but still, we ain't heard nothing. Take your feelings out of it and think. Look at what you see or thought you seen again. Straight up. But yeah, like I said, y'all, this video was by Pretty Face, the Situation Room. Y'all show her some love. Because real talk, we dealing with Hollywood, y'all. We dealing with Hollywood. These people do these things for a living. they can make something look real on a computer. You know what I'm saying? Just off a computer. You think that shit was something in real life? Just like the images of the Earth, all that shit is CGI. You know what I'm saying? They want to tell you. They want to tell you that it's a picture of the Earth. Ain't that crazy? How you can't find no real pictures of the Earth, no real pictures of the Earth or the Sun, but they got live streams from space allegedly. They literally got live stream. They probably got one going right now. Allegedly, a live stream from space. Duh. But I can't even fucking have a. I can't even watch YouTube sometime without buffering. But these motherfuckers got a live stream from space. We ain't never had no real pictures of the Earth. They so called got a space station in space. What the fuck? They flew a construction crew out to space. Oh, I didn't say the sun was fake. Clearly, clearly the sun ain't fake. We can see it in the sky every day. I'm just letting you know you've never seen a real picture of the sun other than something you can take with your phone, you know what I'm saying, in the sky. You've never seen one from space. Anytime you seen a picture of the sun in like a school textbook or some shit, it was some animated bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't getting no real picture of the space, of the sun. Yeah, NASA super fake. Straight up. NASA is one of the biggest deceivers, man. How you allegedly go to the moon way back in the what, the 60s, 60s, 70s, whenever the fuck they so called went to the moon, right? You went to the moon way back then, right? But you ain't been back since. But you talking about some life on Mars and all this extra crazy shit. Then did y'all hear that that they got a picture of a black hole? They got the first picture of a black hole. Yo, this shit is wild. I'm telling you, don't go for this shit, man. Please don't go for this shit. Hey, Young D, I'm telling you, they need to do something. These motherfuckers slacking. But that's how you know it's some fuckery going on, man. But let me pull up that black hole. First pictures of a black hole. Now let me ask y'all this. These motherfuckers telling y'all that this is the first picture of a black hole, right? They said this is the first picture of a black hole. If this is the first picture, right? Then nigga, how the fuck do y'all know what it looked like? Oh, so y'all seen it before, y'all just never got the picture of it. Oh, that's what y'all telling me. Oh shit. Wax Dog, what's good? Hey Crenshaw, what's going on? They said the first picture of a black hole. ain't never I'm well, I guess they seen it before. Just never got the picture. Hold on. Never mind. I think they just told us it's some bullshit. Let me read it. This week, scientists produced the first real image of a black hole in a galaxy called Messier 87. The image is not a photograph, but an image created by the Event Horizon Telescope project using a network of 8 ground-based telescopes across the world. The EHT collected data to produce the image. Well, they just told us right there there's some bullshit. They tell us this is the first picture of a black hole. How the fuck do they know this is a black hole? But they'll tell you everything you need to know about a black hole. Right, this not even a picture. They lied to us. It's not a picture. It's some shit they created. They put this together from four well, I said 8 different telescopes. That's what they telling us. Right. And how do they figure that as a whole? How do they figure that as a whole? How do they know once you go into that you finna get sucked into some deep dimension and you gone? Ah man. I'm telling y'all, but they can give you a created picture of a black hole, but they can't show you the sun, right? They can't show you the earth. You can't even see the fucking sun from space when they be doing them live streams. It be pitch fucking black. How come you can't see the sun shining? We can see it down here. Y'all can't see it up there? No. Have they ever showed the moon from up there in space on one of them live streams? Like niggas show the moon. They be showing them doing. They be showing them working on the fucking shit, repairing shit. Nobody want to see that dumb shit. You in a fucking studio somewhere, hopping around. A black hole is probably white. Everything right. That's what they show us in the movies type shit. People always had them fucking scenes where they just in a big white, bright ass fucking place. Right. Hey, Young D, I'm gonna have to we might have to look into that galaxy, you know what I'm saying? Right, they be naming galaxies and shit. Man, these okay, Miss T. Oh, I'm finna hold on. Let me stop screen sharing real quick for a second. So I can pull this up. I don't wanna show your email. Hey, Miss T, I'm glad you just sent me that. Y'all look at this shit here. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. Oh, oh, oh. I was finna show it anyway. There we go. All right, hold on. Here we go. Y'all check this out. Speaking of the black hole, y'all. Speaking of the black hole, look at this shit. That's our black hole, y'all. That's basically what they gave us and shit. Shout out Snoop Dogg. Crazy, right? Hey, Miss T, you be on their ass for real. Look at this shit. And they told y'all, it said right there in the motherfucking thing, this is not an actual photo. It said right there. But they told us that was the headline was the first picture of a black hole. But the motherfucking news people be clickbaiting your ass too. News people hit you with a straight clickbait. First thing they say, look, don't get mad, but this is not an actual photo. I know we didn't clickbaited your ass, but we gonna let you know before ahead of time since you already here. It's on his IG for all to see. That's crazy. You know, Snoop Dogg, he involved with this rabbit hole we didn't got in with this Nipsey Hussle case. Right, he one of the scientists and shit. Snoop was high as hell one night. He saw a black hole in the sky. This nigga was high as hell one day. This wild though. Good looking, Miss T. Shout out Miss T for that. But I think somebody asked me, who was that? My bad. I be sometimes I read comments and shit, and I be in, I don't know. I don't fucking respond to it, but I be seeing it. But I think you had 313 in your name. You asked if I had a call in line. I ain't got one, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna try to see if I can use a Google Voice thing or something. See if I can get a call in line. Have people speak their mind, get their input. You got that blazing black hole kush for that. For real though. But ain't that crazy? I'm telling you. They told you right here. It's not actually a photo of a black hole. Yeah, we know. Damn, where that picture go? Oh, I close it out. Look at that there. See, I ain't mad at the kush. Yo, they be wild though. They be wild pushing this propaganda on us though. I was listening to Truth Out Loud too, and like he said, he been entertaining a lot of people opinions and they thoughts and all that. But he just had to let people know, like, man, this ain't what you think it is. You real life, you just gotta put your emotion to the side. Put them to the side. Things ain't adding up. They ain't adding up. Things looking funny. They looking funny. People come in here like you said. People come here talking about you ain't from the city. Blah blah blah. This and that. Still don't be telling you nothing. You know what I'm saying? They basically want you to shut up because you ain't from around there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they really ain't gonna tell you nothing than what you already done heard. I mean, this shit getting pushed upon all of us, you know what I'm saying? Everybody seeing this shit. I mean, look at the funeral he had. That this man had a funeral at the Staples Center. At the Staples Center. The funeral he had. So, I mean, people gon' gain interest in it. They gon' look into it and they gon' speculate. If things ain't adding up to them, they gonna let you know things ain't adding up. Some people they ain't gonna get caught up into it because we already been through this with you know Kanika and all that. I guess you could probably put Kendrick Johnson and all that in there too. But no, with I would really say you can't even put Kendrick Johnson because I don't even know if people was even hooked on that. I mean, Kanika Jenkins, you got whole communities off that. Face fat ass Facebook groups, all that. I mean, it's still Kanika still got people, new people finding out about it, all type of stuff. More and more people starting channels talking about it, all that. All right, for sure, Miss T. He did one of his last videos in front of Staples Center, subliminal message. It's crazy. I'm telling you, and then you gotta look at how the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, they play in the Staples Center. Uh, they just got LeBron. LeBron had a failure of a season. He missed the playoffs for the first time in like what it was like 10 seasons since he didn't miss the playoffs. I'm not sure how long it was. But this dude probably I think it was more than 10 seasons. But the dude had just been in what? How many straight finals? Come to the Lakers, have a failure of a season. Nipsey Hussle, he died. He have a funeral at the Staples Center. Not too long later, Magic Johnson, he resigned. Luke Walton get fired. You know what I'm saying? Things just be tied in. You feel me? Some of y'all don't get into all that gematria and all that, but once you get into it, you'll see that all these things that's put out into the media, it be tied in. Just like Nipsey Hussle was at the Texas Tech game when they advanced to the Final Four. He ended up dying. They go to the national championship. They lose, which is kind of symbolic of Nipsey dying. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? Maybe not. Exactly, Miss T, the 2020 Westbrook dropped the 2020 and what he after the game he do an interview. He said that was a tribute to Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? All that. I had that in one of my playlists. That clip. Let me see. I'm looking for the I guess I ain't showed I ain't saved the what's the name video. Nope. Not right now, Jordan. I'm working on it. Hey, Callie, it's a YouTuber named Mark the Illy. It's a YouTuber named Mark the Illy. He used to go at it. He used to beef with I don't really want to say beef, but he used to kind of critique Zachary Hubbard, you know, the dude who do the gematria. But he used to he basically used to tell him that the numbers is not to say so. It's not 100% valid, and you can't really go off of it and all that. But besides that, dude, Mark the Illy, he been predicting the comeback of Tiger Woods for the longest now. And I went over to one of his videos today, and I had to reach out to him and shout him out. Well, not really shout him out, but let him know. You know what I'm saying? Tiger Woods won the Masters. I had to come pay you a visit type shit because dog been predicting that for the longest. I want to see if he got the old videos still up, but he predicted that like years ago that Tiger Woods was gonna make his comeback. But this is the same right here. This is the same game that Russell Westbrook dropped his 2020. And you're gonna see he gonna get into I'm gonna call this a scripted little altercation with Lance Stevenson. And you're gonna see why I call it a scripted altercation, because just look at the two numbers. So right here, you got the number 6, and number 0. And Westbrook go off on, you know what I'm saying? Westbrook. If you don't know, Westbrook is a fucking actor. A lot of these fucking basketball players, This shit is basically fucking actors, you know what I'm saying? That's what it then turned into. All these niggas, all they do is flop, a bunch of fucking acting, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Basketball is some old other shit now. But yeah, his 2020, and you know what I'm saying? He shouted out Nipsey Hussle and said that was a tribute to him, you know what I'm saying? Right after he died. I'm trying to look for that, his little interview. I could have sworn I saved it to this playlist because I was gonna make a video on that. Westbrook. I'm looking for a short video of the interview. I don't need all that. No, I'm looking for the post game interview. They see, I ain't trying to get one of these damn bucket.
Tax reform is complicated. Kind of like this stuff. Tax reform with
exactly, KP. Exactly. I'll be leaving some shit like that out. It was against the Lakers too. There you go, right there. I'm telling you. And then when you dive into the numbers, you got the 66 for the Lakers and all that. You just dig into the numbers and you're gonna start peeping everything, you know what I'm saying?
Much better. No one knows tax reform better than Black.
And then y'all peep what I said, right? Magic Johnson, he just resigned, right? Remember when this shit first popped out, you know what I'm saying? He was doing the documentary, Nipsey, he was doing the documentary on Dr. Sebi, and he was exposing his trial that the trial he had against the AIDS, right? And then you got Magic Johnson, who is a fucking AIDS fucking survivor, HIV, AIDS, whatever the fuck he got. I don't even think he got shit. You see how shit just be lining up and adding up and all type of connections start getting made.
Or online. Block has your back.
Hey, can somebody drop my email? Oh, thank you, Auntie P. Appreciate that.
That wasn't for me, man. That's for my bro, man. That's for Nipsey, man. 20 plus 20 plus 20. They know what that means, man. That's for my bro.
Historic, symbolic, call what you will. Just stay.
For me, man. That's for my bro, man. That's for Nipsey, man. 20 plus 20 plus 20.
And then if you peep the final score, them numbers right there, if you know about gematria, 119, that's say enough right there. I'm telling you, y'all gotta dig and dive into that gematria. You start seeing all type of connections with everything that's thrown out into the media. It start connecting with all type of things, with the sports, with the natural disasters, with the shootings, all of that.
That's for my bro, man. That's for Nipsey, man. 20 plus 20 plus 20. They know what that means, man. That's for my bro.
Historic.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Exactly. And it's 9/11. Yep, flip it in this 9/11. Matter of fact, I know Zach did a since we was talking about that black hole, I know Zach did a video on that. I'm gonna play that one. And somebody mentioned the Tiger Woods. He did that was Cali. He did a video on that too. Should check that out. I ain't even watched that yet, but I'm gonna check that out. It's an hour and 30 minutes long, so I ain't gonna be able to play it quick or none of that.
Many students need balance in work, life, and school. To give you the type of...
Well, yeah, this the channel right here. Gematria Effect News. Check him out, y'all, for real. And black people too. He got a whole like little breakdown on how they code black people and they use them for fucking rituals and all type of shit. And the main two numbers that's stamped on black people is 42 and 59.
Welcome back, Truth Seeker. April 10th, 2019. Today, community, the first image released of a black hole. And what I notice about the black hole is there's a lot of orange there. Anyhow, let's talk about why this image was really released today and prove again that all space-related news is released by a Masonic code of letters and numbers, which is known as Gematria, which comes from Kabbalah, which is Jewish mysticism. So, the Event Horizon Telescope released this image, and Event Horizon Telescope has that gematria of 271, which is the 58th prime number, which corresponds with Freemasonry, Rosicrucian, secret society. Another word that should be up there is science. Science equals 58. NASA was established in 58, and not by accident. Now notice the subheadline. We have seen what we thought was unseeable, one researcher says. Again, CNN is gematria perfect with their headlines. That subheadline equals 271, and you can understand why. The image is from the Event Horizon Telescope. So, why April 10th? Couple reasons. April 10th, 2019 is a date with 33 numerology, for starters. Black hole equals 33. There's a lot of orange in the image. The one color that's...
Boom, right there. Black hole equals 33. Orange 33. That's not a black hole. Hell, universe and space is not real. Aerodynamic trajectory proves that. Real talk.
Comes to 33. Remember, Masonry,
Shout out to
secrecy,
Greg.
order, federal, orange, black hole, they all have that gematria of 33. At the House of the Temple in Washington, D.C., named after the 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemason, you have the Masonic building with 33 pillars on the outside, each 33 feet tall. And within that building, you have the shrine to NASA. And you can take the tour and learn that NASA has been controlled by Freemasonry from the beginning. Same with the rest of the space programs of the world. The Event Horizon Telescope is known as the EHT, the acronym, which also has the gematria of 33. See how perfectly this goes with the date?
Hey, Jordan, you still up in
there's
here?
one other piece.
I just got your email.
When you
I'm
write
gonna
out
check that
April
out.
10th, it has gematria and our four base ciphers of 123, 51, 147, and 57. Notice that's perfectly identical to conspiracy, which we've talked about 1,000 times. All of these numbers are used in space-related rituals and news again and again redundantly.
All right.
Notice outer space has overlap in 3 of the...
I'm gonna play your video after this, Jordan.
Those 4 ciphers. Of course, 57 is a very special number of the Scottish Rite. And the Scottish Rite House of the Temple has the shrine to NASA. Look at the gematria of Moon and Mars. You know, all of the information about...
Just want to point out that some of the ambulance, one of the ambulance or fire houses that was on the scene of Nipsey Hussle was 57. It was, I believe, it was 57 and 66, right? I believe so.
The moon missions by the numbers.
Hey, Pepsi.
You guys are familiar with the channel Simon Dan?
I don't think I said
he spends
hey,
most
man.
of his time making fun
My
of flat
bad.
earthers, which is not hard to do. But, you know, he thinks he's this super genius. He doesn't question a shred of the information NASA puts out. He did a video saluting the rover mission from Mars, which was all by these same numbers. And he put out a recent video saying how astrology is the dumbest tinfoil hat conspiracy of all, while in the same video worshiping NASA, and he doesn't even realize that NASA does everything by this ancient knowledge, including gematria, Kabbalah, astrology. You know, if he's such a bright guy, you think he would realize what they did with the moon mission in '69. Again, in astrology, Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon landing was in the time of Cancer. When you write out Cancer as a word, it sums to 44 like space, like the name Armstrong. The astrological symbol for Cancer looks like 69, the moon mission in the year 69, plus a whole lot more. So if any of you watch this video who watched Simon Dan, pass this along to him. I'd like to see him take a stab at debunking this information. You know, that's kind of his thing, to debunk everything except for the official science narratives, which, you know, is a sign that Simon Dan's a very indoctrinated person. I don't doubt his intelligence, but he's not as much of a genius as he thinks he is. So, anyhow, these numbers, no accident.
Hey, Young D, you basically all you got to do is get introduced to kind of the like the key numbers, which is like 33, 47, 74, 119, 58, 36, 13, 11, and you will start seeing connections being made.
We get this news about the black hole today, which is likely a contrived image. If you go back up to that subheadline, the part that they emphasized, we have seen what we thought was unseeable, there's a message in there too. That sums to 143, like Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. And don't forget that on the Gregorian calendar, May 23rd is the 143rd day of the year. A date that's written 23/5, like 23.5, like how each degree of the Masonic compass is kicked out 23.5 degrees. This image is from the galaxy Messier 87. Notice the gematria, 47, like the 47 degrees on the Masonic compass.
You see what I'm saying? You the one who called out that the name, right? I just told you about that 47, and you see how it's connected to the Freemasons. It's even embedded in their own fucking compass. You know what I'm saying?
Contribute to the 47th problem of Euclid. So anyhow, it's not hard to see what's going on here. It's just another day of space news by the numbers to go with the rest of the world of news by the numbers. We'll leave it there. Until next time, Truth Seeker.
Your learning experience is important. We get it. At DeVry, you'll do more than just learn. You'll experience.
All right, let me check out
collaboration and problem solving, feedback and discussion.
Let me check out
DeVry. Learn more at devry.edu.
My guy Jordan Kaufman video. All right, it's a Nipsey murder dissection, 5 suspects setup.
All right, y'all.
Okay, I want to get his brother his just due. His YouTube channel is called Rough Talk, RUFFTALK. Okay, so now he got the loop on the Nip shooting. And his shit is crystal clear in comparison to everybody else. So y'all peep game on a couple of things, okay?
All right, y'all.
So, first and foremost, peep Buddy coming out this car right here. Now, the nigga been in the corner, watch Buddy in a white shirt, right? There's some kind of handoff here. This nigga coming, one left arm, there you go. Buddy in the shooter, watch the reflection. Nip hit his right arm.
Yeah, and Dad showed us like a up close footage of that little handoff looking thing, and I can't say for sure, but it definitely looked like he might have handed him something. Let me go.
The nigga been in the corner, watch Buddy in a white shirt, right? There's some kind of handoff here. This nigga coming. One left arm. There you go. Buddy in the shooter. Watch the reflection. Nip hit his right arm out. Stop. Boom. Pop up. Nigga take off. Yo, like somebody tell this nigga stop. Go back. Here you can see his reflection. He come back. Pop now. Pop up. All right, now watch him. He gone. He come back. Pop up. Look at this bitch doing howdy. She come back. Now this nigga stop again, nigga. Look at his reflection over here the whole time. Why? Hit Nip. Okay? Come back. Kick Nip in the fucking head. And then shake. Okay, so. Man, it's a lot going on right there, I know. It's a lot to dissect. So. Here go Buddy. Now these two niggas have some kind of interaction right here. And this nigga point Nip out. You can see his left arm go up. And the nigga bend the corner and hit Nip. Whoa. Now, you know what I'm saying? Nigga start shaking. This bitch get out. Look at her. Look at her, y'all. She say something to the nigga. She look over there. This bitch double back. This nigga dead in the middle of the fucking shootout.
Right. That shit never makes sense to me. Why would you come back? You just ran for your life and you came back. And this wasn't the first time she came back. She came back another time. Why would you come back? And this nigga just ran past you. He ran back towards that way. And you came back another time.
Bitch double back. She too comfortable. Nigga. Okay. So now watch this nigga. Now watch the nigga in the white beater come out. Now you see him. You see the shooter, nigga. Watch him break his stride a little bit as he look over. He look over at the nigga in the white beater.
He look at Cowboy.
So look.
That's Cowboy. That's who they calling Fishy Cuz. They call that nigga Cowboy Fishy Cuz. We got Shitty Cuz and Fishy Cuz.
Let's go back. Let's get this whole wop. Let's go back. One more. Man, this shit is heartbreaking to watch, man. One of our fucking pharaohs, man. Deal with this bullshit. Who this nigga? What the fuck he got going on? This nigga over here. He passed something on. What, the Buddy in a white shirt? How come Buddy in a white shirt ain't antsy? How come he don't take flight? How come he don't get up out of here when the shots start ringing?
Right. Bruh, that's a good ass question. This nigga ain't even moved, bruh. Wouldn't you think this nigga would have dipped? But he ain't dip right away.
Dip out, nigga. He into it too. Now these rest of these niggas, so look at this bitch. She looking to do something.
And he the one who just walked past him.
When the shot,
he just walked past the nigga.
He don't take flight. How come he don't get up out of here when the shots start ringing? Cause he pointed Nip out, nigga. He into it too. Now
and nigga, he ran back towards like your way, nigga. He right by you, nigga. He could have turned easily. He got to shooting at you. So nigga, I would have ducked behind this big ass motherfucking Jeep, whatever the fuck that motherfucker is. I would have dipped behind that motherfucker. And then when I saw I was in the clear, or I would have just ran out the get-go. But I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing. How you gonna? This nigga hesitated.
These rest of these niggas,
bro. These niggas feeling they a bit too comfortable.
Look at this bitch. She looking to do something. She out. Now this nigga double back. Boom, you can see her reflect. And the bitch get back in the car. Now she split out. Now she say something else. I'll meet you over there. Some shit. Now this fucking Audi. This is now part of a crime scene. And this fucking car right here, this white car, we can't see it, right? When the goddamn the aerial footage come out, that white car is gone. It is you don't know what the fuck happened to that car.
Right. But that's the thing though. That's a motherfucking crime scene, nigga. Anybody in that motherfucking crime scene, if you was trapped in there, nigga, oh well. Nigga, this is a crime scene. Everybody staying in this motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere. Sorry, your car is here. This is a crime scene.
Now this Audi wind up posted up over by some police cars and shit that's adjacent to the building. But this white car, whatever the fuck it is, we don't know what happened to it.
Oh, what that nigga the Gray say? What that nigga done said?
Right? Now this shit got a dealer place on it. Why is this bitch coming back? She closed the door in the middle of a shootout, bitch.
In the shootout.
Came back.
Came back.
Your fucking iPhone? I don't think so. Man, it's something all the way suspect. It's 4 people we need to be looking for. 4 of them. 4 of them. It's 4 people we need to be looking for. Number 1, the nigga that got out right here. Number 2, the nigga that fucking met up with him. Number 3, the nigga that fucking point snipped out. Right? And number 4, the bitch that dipped out this Audi.
What
the fuck going on? Don't tell me this nigga double back. You already heard a couple shots ring out. That's what spooked you, right?
Right.
Nigga double back, hitting it. There you go. Boom, boom. You doubling back to the car while the nigga is ringing out shots? Bitch, what? And who the fuck is you talking to over here? Buddy in a white shirt that pointed out Nip? Nigga, nah. Nah, fam. It's something ain't adding up here. It's something is not adding up here.
Oh, he tripping. Oh, the Gray, you better go to one of these other niggas chat.
And how comfortable is the nigga in the fucking you know what? Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5 people we need. How comfortable is you, buddy? You rolled out the fucking, he looked like he rolled right out the Marathon store. Hold on, let's go back.
Yeah.
He looked like he rolled right out.
He came straight up out the Marathon. Real talk. The nigga sat there and watched that nigga get gunned down. And then came to him like he was, you know what I'm saying, like he was trying to do something.
The Marathon store. Man, as soon right after this nigga kicked Nip, it looked like, and start jogging off, it looked like this nigga rolled right out the Marathon store. Okay, watch him. Boom. And here come the nigga right out the store, right behind him. You can see it, cuz.
Exactly.
You can see the nigga fucking roll. You can see it, man.
Yeah, they got the whole video. Matter of fact, hold on. Your video almost done, so I'm going to let it play out.
Watch his reflection come out. Right there. There you go. There you go. Right after the nigga kicked Nip. Right after he kicked Nip. Here go buddy reflection coming out the store.
All right, Muggy, I'm going to play that.
You that comfortable?
Come on now. Hey, that's a good-ass video, Jordan. Y'all show my nigga Jordan coughing some love. I just hit that sub, too. But yeah, they got the full video. Let me go to oh, trick. This the full oh shit. Oh damn. All right, bam. I'm finna be out of here in like 20 minutes. Probably, maybe less. Oh damn. Motherfuckers never learn, huh? They swear they be on some positive shit though. I thought they was thought they had some content or something. They always talking about content. Don't they got some content to talk about? But anyway, this the whole footage right here, the longer footage. And you can see them, you can see after oh, I'm tripping. I got the zoomed in. I don't know why I'm playing this. This is what I recorded it from. But I got the zoomed in. What's good, Kay? What's going on? All right, I'm finna check that out, Miss T. Yeah, here go the kick. Boom. Here he come. Straight out the door. Straight out the door. My nigga ain't even dropped down to his knees, bro. You should have been. God damn, my nigga. Man, Cherry, what's good? Disable mud. But yeah, let me play what you just dropped in here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that video real quick that you just dropped in here. Oh, this a video right moments before his death, right before his death. Who took this video? I don't know. I can see Cowboy. I think. Yeah, I can see Cowboy. That's a Cowboy hat, all right. So I wonder how long this was before Cowboy hopped his ass up in that marathon store. Yeah, I ain't never seen this either. IPTV, what up? Yeah. That's what it's smelling like. He a fraud, not a friend. Straight up, IP. Yeah, I ain't never seen this one either. Good looking, Muggy. Yeah. I wonder how long this was. How long this was before well shit. How long was this before Shitty Cuz came on the scene? That's the real question. Before Shitty Cuz was on the scene and before Cowboy went inside the marathon. So let me check out this email real quick. Ooh, you be on it because I peeped that too, Miss T, when I was watching. And it's like they be showing us shit like that for a reason. I saw this same bus. I ain't gonna show it because you really gotta break it down. But I appreciate you sending me that. You be on it for sure. But I saw this because I was live streaming it. And I definitely peeped that. I just didn't look into it. But I'm gonna have to start writing them when I see things like that catch my eye. Even if I don't know what the numbers is, because usually I pick up on things when it's a familiar number, but you just gotta look at all numbers that's thrown at you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think your video definitely was interesting. Like I said, you can't you can't say for sure. I didn't even know your video had audio. My nigga got the suspense. Oh, I ain't even screen sharing. But let me know if y'all can tell if it's something being handed off right here. Someone did a Google Map view on all the cameras up close, even the cameras in the store. In the store too? Damn. I know I saw one of the camera outside the marathon. Yeah, this definitely some this shit zoomed all the way in. You definitely got some a good ass zoom on that motherfucker. Man, it looked like something took place right there. It looked like the motherfuckers knew each other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy hiding gun, 100%. That's why Eric said no evidence and watch Cowboy make all this money now because they can't even keep up with demand on merch. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm already knowing because them sales, man, they sales was booming the day after. So you already know things was gonna be on the up and up. Things was gonna keep selling. You know what I'm saying? They probably ain't gonna slow down shit for a few months. As long as it seeming like, you know what I'm saying, his name gonna stay alive, you know what I'm saying? Especially with people like us who gonna continue to do lives and shit. But you know, he gaining more fans and all that. So money gonna be flowing. But who handshakes like that? That's a handoff. You right. That's you right. You can't deny that. Don't nobody shake hands like that. Oh, I ain't even hit your like button yet. My bad. I'm shiesty. He said one more watch for the win. Look, I'm gonna refresh it too, so I make sure it's getting you a view. Yeah, exactly. Cowboy, he changed his story 4 times. I presented the question to everybody: if somebody you was close to, your friend, whoever it was that you was close to, wouldn't you be on your way to the hospital after they got shot? Cowboy said himself that he was still alive when he got loaded onto the gurney and put into the ambulance. So wouldn't you be on your way to the hospital, not sitting around doing interviews? Yep, he was. Yeah, he was fighting at the plaza. I heard he knocked out 2 people. I'm like, nigga, you ain't even try to chase down or shit. Nobody ain't even try to chase down fucking shitty cuz. Ain't nobody did shit. That fight was show off fight. There's a lot of questions not being answered. Facts. He didn't plan on being there long and he was a little too comfortable. Hey, definitely was too comfortable. But me, if I'm Nipsey friend, if I'm his homie, I'm his, you know what I'm saying? I've been cool with this dude for 16, I think he said 16 years, something like that. Or however long he known him. I wouldn't be around at no, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with just like regular people, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, but since he is, it's seeming like he just trying to get known. He trying to get his face known. He trying to come up type shit. Because even in his own little interview, he said it's been a nightmare, but it's also been a blessing type shit. So is he, you know what I'm saying? It's like things like that. Sometimes it's like you gotta look at it. Is he telling us that it's been a blessing because life been good afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Because money coming his way? You never know. But check that. What's this? The hell is this? All right, I'm gonna check that out. Hold on, let me come back to the chat. I don't know how credible that is, but we gonna play it. We gonna play it. All right, this say Nipsey Hussle killer Eric Holder gets stabbed in PC by gang members for the death of the homie. Like I said, I don't know how credible this is, but he said he told Nipsey all the things you hear. Exactly. Like, come on now, who the fuck say some shit like that? You sound like a clown, dog. You letting us know this shit is a whole fucking production. That's how I look at things.
I told y'all they was gonna get him. It's a riot. Look, that nigga got the chair. Oh, they whooping him. going down. They stubbing him. Yeah. But them niggas, on that nigga, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, he slick, nigga. That nigga cooked. The blood gang, where my nigga Twin at? Twin dog, look at your niggas. Oh, shit. He just cooked him.
He just cooked him.
Niggas ain't gonna do no nigga from the tail like that, nigga. I'm coming out tripping, nigga.
Let me read the comments. That's what I said. That's why I said from the get-go, Bam. I don't know how credible it is. I don't know nothing about nothing. That's what I'm like. We gonna play it though, because I'm about to end this live in a minute anyway. But exactly. That's what I was thinking too. He don't. That's what somebody said in the comments too. He in protective custody. But like I said, I was playing that shit just to play it. Somebody got their ass beat for fucking with the guys though. We know that much. Let's play this. If y'all ain't seen this shit though, this our Ghostbuster film, our footage, our Nipsey Hussle footage. It's I don't even know what to call this shit. What's up, Nova? What's going on? Dee, what's good? I think, hey Cherry, I think that's the background of the dude who recorded the video. I don't know. It sounds like a motherfucking storm in the background, like a tornado siren going off or some shit in the background. I don't know what the hell is going on. Or that shit down there sound like a vacuum cleaner or some shit. If y'all can see, it's supposed to be Eric Holder right here. You can barely see this nigga. But watch when he throw this filter on this motherfucker. Yeah, somebody doing some housework in that motherfucker. You can't even see this man's arm. Where his right arm at? Where's his arm? Can't see it. His whole upper body is black. You should be able to see his arm, but you can't. Hey, you know what? I still ain't seen that Us movie yet. I done heard some mixed reviews. I heard that shit is some other shit. Like if you think you decoding some shit, good luck. You you be lost in the motherfucker trying to decode that. Yeah, I ain't seen it yet. Nope, I ain't even seen it. His arm was still around the corner, damn near. Listen, you can't see no gun in the footage. You can't see no muzzle flash. We ain't see no shells marked on the ground on the crime scene. We ain't see none of that. No, I ain't in Cali. I'm in Wisconsin. I mean, I'm in Alaska. And like I pointed out earlier, look by the marathon. All this shit is just dark as hell, just blurred, distorted, all type of shit. Hey, Cherry, if they gotta have more footage, they got to. But I got a strong feeling that this nigga is gonna get off for some reason. I just got a strong feeling. I don't know why. But then again, I feel like this motherfucker ain't even they could lock him up, right? Because I feel like this is all some another fucking another fucking bullshit celebrity death where it's just all type of little games being played, right? Uh, Even if they do lock him up, you know what I'm saying, give him life or whatever the fuck, shit, we'd never know if he really locked up or not, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we never hear about when these celebrities be locked up. We don't hear about no stories about when people be locked up with them, right? We don't hear no inmates getting out and telling stories about when they was locked up with Gucci and T.I. and all these niggas, right? We don't hear about none of that. But the only time, well, I ain't gonna say the only time, but I don't know if y'all heard that before, but some dude was saying that he was Gucci inmate, right? He spoke out and said that Gucci got killed up in jail. And that the nigga who we seeing now is a fucking clone. But don't nobody want to take his word. They want to call that nigga a crazy nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to believe shit like that. But you really don't hear no other stories of inmates being locked up with rappers and shit. You don't hear nothing. Hey, send me somebody drop my email. Cause I ain't gonna be able to listen at it. So if you can email me, or I'll just I'll have to grab it from the chat after this or something. Ray, I can't say if it's a hoax or a psyop, but I don't think it's what we being told it is. I mean, just look at all this ghosting. Is that the proper word for it? Ghosting? Somebody let me know. My guy Jordan, good looking, bro. Well, the higher powers control the government, so you can say both of them. They both involved. And I think people overlooking the fact that he was supposed to meet with the LAPD. And now the LAPD then locked up his friend for being around Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying it. It's like people gotta stop acting like Nipsey Hussle wasn't a fucking industry, a music industry nigga. Like his wife was Lauren London, who used to be married to Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with cryptocurrency, getting some real money. You know what I'm saying? This dude funeral was at the Staples Center. That ain't no cheap shit. Come on, man. Shout out. Oh, I ain't saying. Listen, I ain't trying to say that Nipsey Hussle was a bad guy or none of that, because clearly he was trying to make changes in the community. I'm just saying, when you start dealing with these industry people, he spoke himself about the higher powers and shit like that, right? Talking about the holistic doctors getting killed suspiciously and all that. He said himself, if he end up dead, you know what I'm saying, people better ride for him. He spoke about that himself. And shit, man, if you ask his mama, shit, they talk like they knew this was coming. They knew he was gonna die, which is hella suspicious. But man, that's beyond me. I ain't finna go. I'ma leave it at I just be getting bad feelings. Some shit it don't be sitting right with me. I'm gonna leave it at that. The government wrote Nip a letter to change lyrics for fuck Donald Trump. And then I saw a video today where the Fox News people, the lady was laughing at Nipsey, and then brought up the Donald Trump song. And then made a joke alluding towards like something about unemployment. It was just some foul shit, of course, coming from Fox News. Oh, I'm not even sure, Young D, but the thing is, they say on his death certificate, it say that he been involved with real estate since he was 10 years old. Man, it's a lot, man, it's some deep shit going on as always with this shit, man. As always. Just look at XXX Tentacion murder. You know what I'm saying? All that weird shit that went on. Then his girl have a baby. Even I mean, just look at that video he put out. The last video he put out after he died that he was working on. You know, they always got some shit that they worked on right before they died that got some subliminal ass message or eluding or you know showing their own death or something like that, right? This nigga got some weird ass evil entity or alter ego or some shit man named Gekyum, whatever the fuck that is. And then his girl end up being pregnant and she named the baby Gekyum. What the fuck kind of shit is that, man? That's some that's some evil shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Fuck out of here. Goddamn Gekyum. That's some evil ass spirit or some shit. I don't care what nobody say, man. That whole video was weird as fuck. And that's what made me almost believe that sometimes these motherfuckers don't be dead. They be faking their deaths. They be, you know what I'm saying? They just literally they just kill off their characters type of thing. Cowboy's a real homie. How come he was never in any music videos and barely in the videos at all? That's a good question. From what I hear, he been around for a while. No, we're right. That's if you in the casket though. Oh, you saying in the video, right? That's true. I wouldn't be in no goddamn casket either. I feel you. I just wouldn't put that bad energy on myself because I'm the type I believe in speaking things into existence. So I don't even like to speak about death and all that shit because you know what I'm saying. Just bring that shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, Huggy? The only reason I can come up with it is because of his Jewish heritage. You are considering dog much younger. Well, Beyonce twin names are evil. Look it up. What's her twin names? Let me look up the twin names. I don't even know. The names are Rumi and Sir Carter. What the fuck? Rumi? That's the nose of a Jewish Arab. Yo, that definitely sounds like some shit. Especially the Rumi. And you know, Sir, that shit probably originate from the way back in those times and all that shit. So it probably is rooted in some deep shit. Yo, I never knew this shit. That's how you be knowing some weird shit. Motherfuckers naming their babies Gekyum, Rumi, and Sir Carter. Sir Carter looking ass. Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy and shit. Come on, man. Right. Sasha Fierce. That's her motherfucking, that's her alter ego, her evil spirit, her evil side and shit. The evil entity that takes control of her sometimes and she just can't control it. Me and my wife went to where Nip was buried, and there is fortified Nation of Islam security surround his grave. At his grave? Damn. So you telling me they posted at the grave site? Wow. I heard, because I was hearing that the NOI, you know what I'm saying, they were securing like all around the marathon and all that after the shooting and all that. But they at the grave site too, huh? I'm telling, man, I don't, that's what I'm saying. And Nipsey, he was involved with Rock Nation and all of them. Let's we can't overlook that. My shout out to Unfed because he been putting the pressure on Jay Sleazy. Real talk, he been putting the pressure on Jay Sleazy. I never was a fan of Jay Sleazy. Not even his music. I kind of liked his old shit. But once he got to dropping some like the coded shit, you can tell when it's almost like you're not even writing your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You dropping like coded lyrics and all that. But man, yeah, I appreciate y'all sticking with me, y'all. Who knows what's gonna come next out of this shit? But shout out to the chat. What time is it? It's 1:21. What time is it where y'all at? I'm on Central Time. 1:21. I'm about to end this. Oh, oh, that's what happened to you, Cash. I'll be hating that shit too. I was finna go live one time and I had an internet outage. I was pissed. It be random too at the worst fucked up time and shit. Yeah, I'm on Central Time. 1:21, 2:21, 2:21. Most people seem like most people on the East Coast. Right, exactly, Young D. People think that shit just be normal for people to I mean Jay-Z, Beyonce, they all done said before that they success has come from, you know what I'm saying, from an outer source, from praying to like a spirit type shit. I don't know what the exact words they use, but They basically let us know that they worship some shit, and it's not what you worship or you call God. You know what I'm saying? They be tapping into some deeper energy, some deeper spirits. And normal people don't say this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they be letting us know what's going on, what type of things they be involved with. Oh shit, my nigga Young D, 1122 up in Cali. It be early as hell over there. But I watched dude from Mob D talk about the Illuminati and Jay. Pretty good interview. Beyonce performance was a ritual performance. Look it up. Yeah, you already know D. Probably all of the motherfuckers. All type of symbolism, all in that. All of it is plenty symbolism everywhere. Right. Exactly, Amar. I was in somebody's chat last night and people was calling in all over the world that thinks this is some of the craziest shit they had ever seen. It does mean loose. Wow. Yeah. You looked it up, man? Yep. It's like they don't be hiding this shit from us. They don't be hiding this shit. Matter of fact, let me check some out before I end this stream, y'all. Y'all stick with me for a second. All right, IP. I appreciate that, dog. Let me see. Damn, I need a pen. Hold on. All right, I just downloaded this Google Voice shit. Let me see if how this shit work. All right, I'm finna drop this Google Voice number up in here. Let me see how this shit work. Somebody hit my line real quick. Oh damn, I didn't even copy the number. Oh yes, I did. All right, somebody call that number real quick. It should ring on the computer, right? I think. I don't know. Or is it gonna come to my phone? Because I know it said something about my phone. I had to link my number to it. Hey, Miss T, I saw that nigga trying to grow something. I don't know what he doing, but he trying to do something. Yeah, hey Muggy, I seen that too. That 75K. I wasn't sure how true that was. I was kind of waiting for some other news sources to report that. Oh, I got more than one call.
Call from.
Hello?
Baby mama fool.
What's good, baby mama? Hold on, I got 2 calls. I don't know how. Can I accept both of these motherfuckers?
Press 1 to send a voicemail. Okay. I've sent the caller voicemail. Goodbye.
Oops. You still on? Oh, I don't know what the fuck just happened. See, I had 2 calls at one time and it like bugged the fuck out. Try again, man.
Call from. Show baby mama fool. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1.
Hello?
Hey. Why is it ringing?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this motherfucker. It keep ringing. It's like when you call, it's like it's 2 calls at one time. You still there?
Wait. It doesn't show 2 different numbers?
Yeah.
What's the area code?
It's the same area code.
But it's 2 different numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of them is a 305 area code.
Yeah.
Okay, it's one of the numbers. Let me see. What's the first? 679.
Shit, I don't know. I see 697. That's the one we on 697.
Oh yeah, 697. And then does the other what's the other number?
What's the another number?
831.
I don't know, but
I don't know either way. Yeah, I did call him a fool. I said, "This your baby mama fool."
yeah, what you got to leave it make you say your name.
Yeah, it tells you to say your name.
Oh, okay.
But what I was gonna tell you. Oh yeah. Okay, so now this my Nipsey thing I'm confused about, right? Okay, so first Cowboy told him to stay focused and it was gonna be just like it is in the movies and shit, right?
Right.
So then after that, see, I didn't know that got shit. Oh, that's the same one who had just got out of jail.
You was cutting out. You was cutting out. I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Kinda.
I've been to call you through Hangouts.
Through Hangouts. All right. Yeah. Can I still take that while I'm on the live Hangout? Shit, I don't know. Bam, about to show me some new shit because I don't even know if I can do that. Can you take another Hangout call while you on the Hangout live? I have no idea. Don't even ask me. I guess I can. We still live? I guess so.
Hold on.
Oh, you just taught me some new shit. I didn't even know I could take calls. Well, I got a live going on Hangout.
Yeah, I didn't know you could either. What I was gonna say, I forgot what the hell I was talking about.
You was talking about
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, the dude. Okay, so that same dude that got shot with Nipsey, that's the one who had just got out of jail, and he to the store to get him some clothes, right?
right, because they was telling us he just got out. That's what they were saying. He just got out. Nipsey was
like
he
7
wanted
months, right?
Right, but he really been out for 7 months.
Right.
Oh, I got another call. I don't even know if I can pick this motherfucker up. I'm finna try. Hold on. Huh?
I just try to answer it.
All right. 901, what's happening?
What's going on, bro?
Huggy, what's good, my nigga?
Yeah, I know you was like, what the fuck?
Hey, can you
so
hear?
I'm gonna hang up and let you talk to them.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear Bam?
Damn, say something.
Because I can't hear. Who's that, Huggy?
Yeah.
The problem with that is this is what I learned. Google Voice and Google Hangout don't work together. Like they don't give each other the same type of effect. Like I can't hear her. She's saying anything. She probably can hear me, but I can't hear her. So what you have to do is if you want to.
Oh shit. Can you hear me? See, I don't know what I just did. See, I just tried to hang up the call with Bam, but now I can't hear Huggy no more. Yo, this shit weird. I don't know if he can still hear me. It say the voice, the call still going. But I can't hear nothing. That shit weird. Hey Huggy, you let me know in the chat. Can you hear me? Well shit, damn, can the chat hear me? That shit weird, it just cut off. No, hey Huggy, I can't even hear you either. All right, so y'all can hear me. I can't hear Huggy. But it say the call still going. All right, hey Huggy, I'm finna hang up. Call me back. All right, so we working it out here. We working it out. No, I ain't mute him. Well, I hung up now, so. The black hole out here lurking. Somebody called me back. Look, I'm gonna start making return calls. Oh, he was on the Google Voice. I wonder, it probably had like some type of interference or something. That's weird. You would think these smart motherfuckers over at Google will have this shit worked out, but I guess not. Bam, I thought you was calling back. Look, I'm gonna start making return calls. I'm telling you, get the redial on your ass. Hey, I'm telling you, Cherry, call that nigga right on live.
Hello.
Like, nigga, how you just sit there while that nigga Nipsey get gunned down? Nigga, you ain't shit.
I didn't. I wasn't
up. You was there. You was at the Crown Plaza. You was at the funeral. You was at the funeral. And you was at the marathon.
I was at Kanika funeral.
Exactly. I ain't say Nipsey funeral. That's what I'm talking about.
I was nowhere around this.
We saw you was the girl with the white pants on. The camera just make you look dark skinned.
I seen you out there. You had your phone with the dreads. It was you.
Hell no, I wasn't out there. Shit.
Ashley was out there twerking on top of the ambulance truck in the news truck.
Yep, ambulance 66. I seen her.
Yeah. No, that was ambulance 926.
Oh, 926. You right.
Right. It was at 331, 30 or some shit like that. I don't know. So it had 3s and 6s, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, you know, just more of that Kanika shit, man. But God. Yeah, this footage here though. This shit here.
Oh yeah, Cherry, you allowed to call him. You could call him Cherry. Listen, the only girls, the only hostesses I share gears with is Cherry and Jahara. That's it.
That's it? Damn.
Yeah, that's the only hostesses that I share you with.
Oh.
That's it.
Why so limited? No, I'm just playing. Let me shut up.
What you said? Don't play with me.
I ain't said nothing.
No, I mean, if you need more, I'll share you with a couple more, but it's not too many more because I mean, you know, I have Ashley too, you know, and like, so.
All right. We can talk about this offline, you know what I'm saying?
Who is Fishy Cuz?
Oh, Fishy Cuz is Cowboy. That's the new name they gave him. Fishy Cuz.
Cherry said, "Bam, I seen your scooter in the parking lot." No, you didn't. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. We was in the parking lot smoking. No, we wasn't. I was out of town, or somebody asked. I don't know nothing about nothing. Get fucked down. That sounds nice. I need to. Or more. That sounds great. That's a great idea.
Look, this is what we gonna tell them right here. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, I need another plate, nigga. Fuck. Yeah, I'ma get seconds, then I'ma get thirds, then I'ma get fourths, and I'ma get...
Hold on, can you hear the song while you're on the phone?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can't.
I'ma keep on eating. Look. Niggas posted on they block nose way around the corner. Sniffing nuts around here, man, you stay way around the corner. You been yapping like a hoe, that's what they say around the corner. If you know it like I know, you better stay around the corner. I don't know shit about no murder, and I was way in California.
Nah, we ain't gonna say California because that's where it was actually at. We gonna say
we weren't.
Some other shit.
We came to Maryland because Maryland, you know, I can't go to Maryland. They looking for me in Maryland. So we gonna say we was in Hawaii.
We was in Hawaii. Fuck it.
Yeah, we was in Hawaii.
We was in Hawaii with the hackers.
Nah, fuck that. We was in Dubai. We was in Dubai.
Oh shit, Dubai. That's a little bit out of my price range. Shit.
Man, shut up. Why you ain't gotta tell everybody we broke? Shit.
I ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying ain't no Dubai shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Nipsey was on some Dubai shit. This nigga had.
I could have told everybody that you was taking them for our honeymoon. God.
You was gonna have to show him the ring, and I don't even know if you was gonna be able to show him that shit.
I got a couple rings I can show him that shit.
Oh, that ain't for me. So what you really saying?
Don't play with me.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. We're not gonna do this on the internet. No, we're not. No, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Say less movement.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Say less movement. But yeah, y'all done have me on here for like another 30 minutes. I gotta all right, we got a Google Voice number, so I guess we gonna start doing little call-ins and shit like that. But yeah, exactly, Amari. Next caller, this motherfucker here.
Oh, do now. Shop.
You breaking up. I don't even know what you said while you hanging up and shit. You was breaking up like a motherfucker. You didn't even make no point before you hung up. Motherfucker, that's when dropping the mic go wrong and shit. Get your ass up out of here. Couldn't even hear you. All right, child support. All right, it's time to go, y'all. Time to end this live. Shout out to the chat, man. Much love, y'all. Cole, Pepsi, Amore, Cash, Jordan, Miss T, Ashley, Disabled, Didi, Young D, IP, Nova, Brown Eyes, Muggy. I ain't trying to miss nobody. I'm scrolling. Yeah, I don't know. Huggy. Shout out to Huggy for calling in. I don't know what I did to fuck up the call, but yeah, Google making all this money and they can't get no shit to run right. But much love all y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Everybody have a good night. Be safe.